Hi bestie, welcome back to another episode in our Colouring Every Page in Coco Wyo's Cozy Cuties colouring book. This is the page we worked on last episode, if I can get it to open. And I'll have that linked somewhere on the screen for you if you want to catch up on that. And we're getting right into this page over here. So to start us off, I was thinking that let's start with light pink RV280, and we're gonna do this over the basket. I think that's cute. And then for the eggs inside the basket, we're starting with Sardonyx R110. I just dropped that in case you heard that. So we're going here. And then we're also adding in some blues. So that's BG4. Do that here and here. And then I'm going to make the other eggs. One will be pink, one will be orange. That's R9 pastel rose for the pink one. And we'll do another pink one here. And then we've got some orange ones. So we've got Quince Y4. And that's one orange. We'll do another one here. And another one here. And then carrying on, let me grab Y3 so we can do the center of these yellow flowers here. I think that's perfect. Oops, sorry. And then we'll grab lemon green, sorry. So G070, and we'll do that all over the bushes. And same on this side over here. And then we'll grab pale lemon yellow G020. And I was thinking this could be quite cool for these over here. And I'll do it for the pears as well. And then carrying on, let's grab celery yellow, and I'll just do that for the central grass. And we'll go all over. And we can use the same colour as well for the trees in the background. this like a cherry tree and pretend these are like really large cherries. Just like that the whole page doesn't end up being green. And then I'm grabbing Marigold, which is YR2, and putting that in the trees. And this tree as well. I'll put it in the soil as well. And then for the fence, because it's a cute little bunny, I think a pink fence makes sense. So we're using sardonyx, because that's what I would do if it was my house. And then I will use it in that tree as well. I'm just trying to think what's the best way to do it. To be fair, maybe that could be too bright. I was thinking of doing this as the base, but I think there is like a pale cherry pink somewhere. I'm just gonna see if I can find that in my basket. Just give me a sec. Okay, I found it. So it's pale cherry pink R080, and I'm just going to do that all over this cherry tree. And then we're going to use our pinks. So starting with R9 to create that cherry tree look. And instead of making those fruits apples, I may make them like peaches or something. Peaches. So and then the darker colour being pink apricot. And we'll do that closer to the centre. I think that looks pretty cool. I love that. I'm just going to spread out some of those outer dots. Perfect. And then to make it look like peaches, we're going to grab light orange and apricot. So I'll show you my two markers. So we've got light orange, which is YR070, and Y10 apricot. Starting with light orange, just doing that all over. Oops, thought there was a peach there. And then we're grabbing Y10 and just using it to create some depth. And then we're going to shade back with light orange again. And then for the pear that we have, I'm grabbing, let's have a think, maybe cream. And I'm just going to create like those little dots you can get on the side. There we go. And while I have cream in my hands, I'm just going to use it on this little character here. And then for our main character, I think I will just do grey. Let me grab cool grey. So here's cool grey. And I'm going to leave the ears. Just go all over. And then over the ears, we are grabbing sardonyx. So that's R110. And then for the cheeks, we are grabbing R9. So here. And put them on both sides. And we're going to use that in the spaces in between on the basket. And also for some shading between the fence and these little holes. And I am also going to use that pale lemon yellow again and try and add a little extra depth. But I'm gonna pack away and then we'll close out this video. I totally forgot to do my highlight details. So let's do that first. And then, so this is Jelly Roll number 10. And I'm just gonna do some highlights. And just doing some little flowers on here and in here as well. I think that looks okay. Then I'm going to pack away. Okay, so this is our end result. I hope you love how this page turned out, and oh my goodness, as I'm closing out, I'm realizing I missed this little bird out. Oh my goodness. Let's quickly colour them in, and we'll add our pink cheeks as well. There we go. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this page as much as I did, and if you are following along with this series, then I will see you very soon for our next page, which is this one. And we're so close to the end, guys. I think we have, let's count them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We literally have 5 pages. We literally have 5 pages left to do, and then we've completely coloured every single page in this book. I'm honestly so proud of us, and please let me know in the comments below if you have been following along this whole series, and I will see you very soon. Bye, bestie.